the problem. If you maintain your passive, a lot harder for them just to set up. You have wave clear, right? You can just kind of be non-interactive. The ult as well, suffocating into a composition. It's a short-range composition. So much.
Yep. Bit of trade of sums.
Oh no, you
Canyon
didn't
is coming
cleanse.
down.
No, the level 3 gank.
Yeah, they just burned cleanse. This is becoming more and more popular. This level 3 gank, and here comes Duro. Engage Renata alongside of Engage Pantheon. Smash in a lot of trouble. There's the handshake, and Smash is done. First blood given over to Canyon. Even a little bit of extracurricular activity there at the end.
Oh yeah, he gets an ult too.
Yeah.
Did flash immediately. Immediately recognized the threat he was under.
Speaking of level 6, Siwoo. Aggressive trade's going to force the flash out of Kiin, who does not have his Grim Deliverance either. Presses R button, or so I thought, but he couldn't press it onto the Renata glass because of the Fade's call.
Yeah.
And so sticking around, there's the flash R, and that is the lack of counterplay that they do have. But Ruler is able to flash away, but now the dive looking to come on in, and the cleaver kill just bonks him on the head.
Forward. ShowMaker holds his ult though, not falling for the trap. So many players fall for. We don't get to continue this.
Oh, the drag back does come through the Grim Deliverance, and she was just dead. Had flash, did not get an opportunity to use it.
Yep. Unfortunate. I mean, Duro's going towards Mikhail's here. Oh.
Flash on in. This is Canyon trying to make a play. ShowMaker just wandering in the bottom river. He is so dead. They give the kill over to Canyon.
One of the problems with Malzahar, you are immobile. You know, walking through the river, tricky.
Trade of ultimates. Ruler does take a little bit of damage there as well. Meanwhile, in mid lane, here is Canyon once again. No flash though, but he is very fast.
Oh,
as the ult comes in, catches him under the turret, and it might just get him. Yes, it will.
That ult timing was so good. He interrupted the stun. He actually had started the dash, and he caught him on it. Worked out so well, because he ends up getting the 1-for-1 trade when he would have otherwise just been dead.
Yeah.
ShowMaker being targeted heavily now, but able to mitigate that, and now Lucid picks up the dragon. It's a Mountain Soul, which is just kind of disgusting if Dplus can get that. I mean, Mountain Soul in general is pretty good.
I think for both teams, really going to love to pick that up. Oh, we got the encore here. Ruler in a bit of trouble. Is going to have the bailout. Lucid getting pretty low, but he is Mundo. As, yep, not quite enough damage does come out. Meanwhile, we did see Siwoo go down up in the top lane, but nice little play from DK down on the bottom side. Yeah,
Chovy doing his best. Malzahar and Ashe, they do feel like they just don't do much damage from behind.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we're diving top. So those look like Canyon and Ruler and them are going to get away. Grim Deliverance does come in, but she was being run down by Chovy, who's got the Realm Warp and just kills him as he's warping. So that's a pretty easy kill on a Siwoo, who is now 0-3.
Yeah, they are just bullying him out, and it's not really comfortable for ShowMaker to move. These solo laners just being targeted so heavily. Oh, they found Canyon here.
Yeah, there's an opportunity. Gets the dot down, and Canyon with no flash, I think eventually just dies. He is healing quite a lot though, and the burn does come in as Chovy's here and wants to get something back. Doesn't get much back at all.
Nice.
Let's take a look at the top lane.
I feel like if they ult him, he's just gonna kind of live through it. Like, they have to kill him as well.
So we got TP and Lucid coming up here, but we got a TP coming in from Gen.G as well, as Chovy wants to join on in here, and ShowMaker's going to die first. So essentially just a safety TP from Chovy. Not even 100% sure they needed it, but either way.
Set up this Herald. ShowMaker has TP though, so maybe a contest could come through.
And he's got lockdown as well. He's got that ult available. Duro just trying to frontline here. He gets stunned up, but now Kiin and Canyon leading the charge, and in the choke is the hostile takeover, just zones them away. Here's ShowMaker. Doesn't want to use it onto Duro again, as now we're going to have the flash on forward, but again, that's only onto Duro. And Canyon just gets in the Rift Herald. It's like, what's up, guys? See you later.
You can see Dplus so much so trying to force that fight, seeing an angle, having these big cooldowns for the 5v5, but Gen.G just opt out of it. And a lot of flashes burn from Dplus. ShowMaker, Smash, Korea all have theirs down. ShowMaker's was a bit before when that gank happened, but big flashes unavailable on these immobile backliners. And Dragon's up and available right now. Mountain Dragon being moved towards. But that Seraphine ult is down. Shower's going to be up in a second.
This Rift Herald, by the way, it was dropped at the red team Raptors. And it's just being annoying. It's going to have to be cleared out in mid before they do make a move here towards the Dragon.
ShowMaker still has his ult. Chovy doesn't have TP and he's not here, by the way. But now that it's Siwoo, a lot weaker.
No, the arrow's going to go wide. That's an ult already down. They engage onto the Mundo, but they just zone him away, essentially. Lucid does have to flash. As Kiin is not done with his food, he takes down another kill. I think that's his third of the contest as they get the Dragon. The half-hearted engage from DK does not work. Now he's almost a full 3 levels ahead of ShowMaker.
Level 16 on Rise. Yeah, it's rather good. Pretty solid.
Yeah, run more from anywhere. And now, as DK, the Dragon's already gone. We have Engage Renata coming in and Engage Pantheon, I suppose, going over the top. They're trying to turn on to the Pantheon, but they just don't have any damage. And Chovy's soloing them. Meanwhile, on the top lane, Siwoo actually getting pretty close, but it is the res on the Zahin, so at the end of the day, you know, at least he got that. But that's not going to feel good regardless. Gen.G, they pick up the Dragon, they pick up the kill, and now...
I haven't even seen him actualize it yet. Yeah. So... Okay, well, this game seems a little bit unfortunate for Dplus. Oh, Lucid.
Yeah. You know, you gotta try, right?
I respect it.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
It would be nice to hit some shots.
Just mistakes.
You say that, but I feel like Chovy's not been playing bad. I think we just have a really high standard for him.
Yeah.
But Chovy, this is peak Chovy right now. Like, Chovy has not been peak Chovy in all through the LCK Cup. Right now, he is peak Chovy.
So you think he should get POM?
At this rate, yes. His RE game was really impressive. This game has been really impressive.
I forgot I had Mediox here on the space, or on the,
no, I mean,
on the desk.
Based on this, he absolutely has earned it so far. If they win the series, you know.
It feels bad, you know, when you vote for Chovy when he deserves it, because he gets so many votes.
Well.
He gets so many votes when he doesn't deserve it 100%.
I mean,
but yeah,
his LCK Cup performance has been very good, but like again, I think we just have him to such a high standard. But his standard so far in the series has been insane. And the thing is, ShowMaker's been the best performer on Dplus, so I thought there'd be more of a fight. But Chovy's just been, quite frankly, gapping.
Yeah. He does not have Realm Warp, and he does not care.
Yeah.
This is Kiin making his way in with a newly crafted Death Stance.
Yeah, you're not killing him.
Oh, they got through his shields. Okay, and the Encore comes in, and they're still not killing him.
It was close.
The bailout does come through. Chovy just trying to stand and deliver. Not quite going to work, though, as the stun hits too. Ruler goes down. Chovy hits the ground. And all of a sudden, DK find 3. We do have the ult away here from Canyon. And a nice little showing from DK.
Guys, it just feels like game 1 all over again.
Sail wide, but a lot of damage already done to Chovy here.
Chovy's level 18, so at least he can't get higher level.
Yeah. Sustain healing will go through to the side of DK. Kiin can't really enter. He's being zoned away by the team, but this Dragon already has a lot of sticks in it from the Kalista, and the 1v1 is going on, but they're looking for that Mountain Soul. But Lucid in the pit was already able to steal 1. Instead, this time he's just gonna have to flash away, and now Chovy just flashes on in, doesn't do a whole lot, but tanks quite a bit. Should be going down though, as Duro as well, just thrown on in. And Siwoo trying to attack that front line, but he is going to be taken down. They do get the Renata glass, but Ruler is untouched, and Kiin is untouched. Down will go ShowMaker. And Kiin a little bit low, but with the Kalista on the chase, it looks like they can't do much. Trying a little bit to go too far. And, you know, props to them against Mountain Soul and down 10,000 damage with the upgraded Mercs. You've got Mercs for pretty much everybody.
There's still no healing reduction on Gen.G though. Healer occurrence when everything else is going on.
Yeah.
The top lane is in their own world, kind of.
It's for the best. We do have the engage here from everybody, it feels like. Chovy and Canyon get on in there. They get encored, they get charged, but they don't seem to care. They just don't want to be kited out in this game, and they will not be in this one, as Siwoo eventually is going to go down, and that will be the end of the game. ShowMaker still alive, but still not even level 16. Malzahar not able to get as much value as he would have hoped. As Gen.G will take the series here 2-1. They have one more game to go until they can fully take it. As down will go the Nexus. And Gen.G are very comfortable